Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny and this is going to be my May TBR video. And why I'm a little apprehensive about this is because I'm in a bit of a book slump and it's not going so good. All right, so I pulled a whole bunch of books and some of these I've already started. So I start them and then I put them to the side. So let's just begin. All right, so the first one is this big bad boy. This is Sarah J. Maas' House of Flame and Shadow. And I started this, I was 120 pages in, and then it brought in characters from A Court of Thorns and Roses. And I hadn't finished the series, so I picked this series back. I put this one to the side, and then I picked this series back up to refresh from these other characters. So then I think I have, how many books are left of the series? You guys all probably know. I have this one and I think I have maybe 2 more of this series. So I'm just debating. This is my debate, and message below if you think I should do it. Do I finish this series first to finish this series? Or now that I've caught up of who the character was from the series or characters that were brought into this series, do I finish this big bad boy and then go back and read these ones? I need your help. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay, so this one is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. I think this is just like a little novella. This one is 229 pages. So that shouldn't be that bad. So that's another book on this. This one, I really should take the sticker off. I got this at a secondhand bookstore for $4.99. I really need to take that off. Ignore that. This is Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Booley. And this one is about this 18-year-old Dunas Fontaine, sorry if I butchered that, always do, has never quite fit in both in her hometown or nearby Ojibwe reservation. The only bright spot is meeting Jamie, the charming new recruit on her brother's hockey team. Yet even as Denise falls for Jamie, she senses the dashing hockey star is hiding something. Everything comes to light when Denise witnesses a shocking murder, thrusting her into an FBI investigation of a lethal new drug. Reluctantly, she agrees to go undercover, drawing on her knowledge of chemistry and the Ojibwe tradition medicine to track down the source. But the search for truth is more complicated than she has imagined, exposing secrets and old scars. At the same time, she grows concerned with an investigation that seems more focused on punishing the offenders than protecting the victims. Now, as the deceptions and deaths keep growing, she must learn what it means to be a strong Ojibwe woman and how far she'll go for her community, even if it tears the only world she's ever known. Okay, so that one sounds really good. So these ones are more fantasy. This one is mystery, murder kind of thing. So that's that one. This is a brand new one, just came out, Leah Bardugo, The Familiar. This is the same writer as The Ninth House and Hellbent. And this is in a shabby house on a shabby street in the new capital of Madrid. Luisa Cotado uses scrapes of magic to get through her days of endless toil as a scullion. But when her scheming mistress discovers that the lump of a servant cowering in her kitchen is actually hiding a talent for little miracles, she demands Louisa uses the gifts to better the family's social position. What begins as a simple amusement for a nobility takes a perilous turn when Louisa garners the notice of Antonio Perez, the disgraced secretary of Spain's king. Still reeling from the defeat of his armada, the king is desperate for any advantage in the war against England's heretic queen, and Perez will stop at nothing to regain the king's favor. Determined to seize this one chance to better her fortune, Louisa plunges into a world of seers and alchemists, holy men and hucksters, where the line between magic, science, and fraud are never certain. But as her notoriety grows, so does the danger that her Jewish blood will doom her in the Inquisition's wrath. She will have to use every bit of wit and will to survive, even if it means enlisting the help of Gillian Santigel, an bittered immortal familiar whose own secrets could prove deadly for both of them. The next one, this is a YA. It's called The Heartless Hunter by Kristen Ciccarelli, maybe? This is about a witch and a witch hunter, and she's trying to survive, but pretending that she's a socialite and that she's not a witch, and she has to get close to this witch hunter to survive is pretty much, I think, what it is. I started it. It's I'm 147 pages in. It's a bit YA for me, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I'm in like a weird reading mood. So I don't know if it's the right book for me right now. So I just put it down and then I'll pick it up again. So that's The Heartless Hunter. The next one is Kingdom of the Curse. So this is the second one. This again is, I think, YA. Is this YA? I don't know. And this is, I don't really want to tell you what the second book is about because that will ruin the first. The first book, once again, is about two sisters, and it I can't remember. It's about two sisters, and that they're witches, and that there's evil they're trying to fight. I butchered that. Look up I think the first one's Kingdom of the Wicked, and it's the same writer as Stalking Jack the Ripper. I really liked that series. So once again, I started this. I'm 19 pages in, and then I put it down because I guess I'm not in a fantasy mood right now. I don't know. Okay, so then First Lie wins, Ashley Elston, and this one, once again, I started 52 pages in. And this one's about Evie Porter has everything a nice Southern girl could want: dating a boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, tight group of friends. The only catch, Evie Porter doesn't exist. The identity comes first. Evie Porter, once she's given a name and location by her mysterious boss, Mr. Smith, she learns everything there is to know about the town and the people in it. Then the mark, Ryan Sumner. The last piece of puzzle is the job. Evie isn't privy to Mr. Smith's real identity, but she knows this job isn't like the others. Ryan has gotten under her skin and she started to envision a different sort of life for herself. But Evie can't make any mistakes, especially after what happened last time. Evie Porter must stay one step ahead of her past while making sure there's still a future in front of her. The stakes couldn't be higher than Evie has always liked a challenge. Okay, so that's my stack. That's my stack. I will be honest, I will probably go to the library because I have put myself on a book buying ban, and I think I will get into this. I'll probably get into that. I don't know about the fantasy. I don't know if I'm into fantasy right now. And that used to be like, I was really into fantasy for a bit. So anyways, that's what I'm reading for May. Let me know what you're reading. Help me out if you were like in a slump and you found a book that got you out of a slump, even if it is fantasy, let me know about it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good time reading. Like and subscribe, and I will come back at the end of the month and tell you which ones I actually read.